Welcome to our lovely paid and free IHP community subscribers. We have another sample of our 3-minute short, and as a Mystic Mentor content creator and podcast host, I would love to let you all know the 5D frequency is love, forgiveness, compassion, because we have a VVS engaged, our ventral vagal state. So the body is in connection. That's also why we're pure channelers, and unlike the 4D alert, who has a body in protection, we are in a prefrontal cortex locked in and loaded. And so why true science and spirituality leaders are found in our 5D collective that do IHP-IG, mindfulness exercises, mindset, all of it, because they are able to hold this very specific physiological state of compassion thanks to being restorative, embodied, self-aware, accountable, regulating people. They're also intelligent minds and hearts, and that's where, whether it's mystic, spiritual, or, again, mindful, they might not even use the word, they know how to understand I'm pseudoscience and I'm spiritual though. And the ones who are spiritual bypassers, who are also savior complex, who are adaptive child part people, they, on the other hand, did not heal what had taken place that broke their faith in humanity, and therefore they don't go to Patrick Chan. And when we're in each other's presence, the lower frequency is not a lower frequency of energy vampires, dark auras, or evil, Knievel, medieval. No, it's an actual human being body that has a 3-year-old with a 16-year-old, and an adaptive child part is harsh, unforgiving, and above all, there's martyrs, superiors, which will be pushy, and the blamers, which are the victims. So they're codependent type, and therefore we have a 0-8-year-old. Okay, so the practice is when you're in the presence of anyone, our 5D collective of science and spirituality, they're leaders because they know how to use an integrated brain, and therefore we have intelligent ones. They're not influenced by their memory or they're deluded by their imagination. That's spiritual, mystics, and sciences. Okay, so we get to have a good time together. That's why we're smart, and we build with the golden nuggets of those who are self-righteous, ignorant, and actually continue to perpetuate evil, good stories from negativity of yesterday's news, but it's called, again, adaptive child part people. So what they could do is heal with someone. They don't want to, which is why we don't go telling them, as their ears are closed off in biological rudeness. Thank you, Stephen Porges. We allow ourselves to notice, focusing attention, recalibrate as my nervous system attunes to yours. I stay in my ventral vagal state. The other stays in whatever. By focusing with kind intention, compassion, love, I know, well, I'm not the adaptive child, and I can't fix the self-regulation because they're the ones who are choosing not to get their body into a good therapist to get connected in VVS. They're staying in sympathetic, modulated, dysregulated. So it's not good or bad. We learn to differentiate, which is why no energy vampire, dark aura, nobody's influencing anything. You get to continue interacting. Here's Pacha and Cusco. We're going to have an extended tune on in.